Most winning products for dropshipping are complete scams, but there is actually a way so bulletproof that if you follow the method I use today to find winning products, you will end up making money. So this is my quick, no bullshit guide, step by step on exactly how to find winning products for Shopify dropshipping in 2025. Now with this method, you will 1, be able to find winning products on autopilot, 2, see if there is demand for them, and 3, we will find products that's actually worth running. So first of all, the main mistake you are making when looking for winning products is that all of the ones you're finding are wow factor only. Like so many of my followers will be selling products like this one, for example, right here, thinking that is very cool. They will also be selling products like this one right here, which used to be super viral. And I can understand why there's confusion, because these products do have the wow factor and look super attractive. This is the magnet fish lamp or something, jellyfish lamp. It looks super good. It's what you think is the typical dropshipping product. We could also discuss gadgets like this one, which is very smart. If you spill things in your car, it picks them up, right? Just like your coins. Now, the only issue with these products is what? They're not worth anything. And also, everyone is trying to sell wow factor products. So you will be flooded in competition just of selling to someone on an impulse. If you can reverse your mindset to look for products that actually enhances the customer's life, where not only are you winning, you can't be so greedy thinking, how can I make money selling to people? You gotta think, how can I solve their problem? It's much easier for you to solve someone's problem and sell them an idea of your product than it is to go out and sell junk from AliExpress, viral things on TikTok that everyone else is selling. Even though these products have likes and comments on their videos, they will never work. Now here on the other hand, we have a product that combines both. It's wow factor and it solves a problem. It's probably super fun to use too in the winter. It's a snow blaster. It removes all the snow from your car. Here's another version of it. I don't know why they put that, but it can also be used for example, woodworking, to blast away sand. It can be used to blast away dust inside of your PC. But what caught my attention was this exact part right here. This is a cool product. It's wow factor, but it also enhances your life. Now, other examples I have is this one right here, which comes straight from the supplier. It's a bit expensive, but it's just an example. This is an awesome product that has been super viral because it sells hope for a better life. You're not just getting your customer in on, wow, look at my product, it's so viral. No, you are selling them the idea that with this product, their life is actually going to improve. Here is another example, and in a second I'll show you how to find the price, okay? But here is another example of a high value product you can buy for 28 and sell for upwards to 60. It's a portable washing machine, and yes, it's saturated, but we'll talk about that in a second. It gets this small, as you can see right here, so you can bring it anywhere. Perfect for people who travel, solves a huge problem, makes all your travel easier, or if you are broke and can't afford a normal washing machine, this is the one for you right here. Super smart product, high perceived value, solves a problem. Now, when you're looking for these products, I want you to ask yourself a question. Does it actually have value? Can I take the product I'm looking at and sell it for 2 to 3x, or at least put $20, $30 on top of the supplier price? And is it even realistic? Because I know for sure that if I'm selling this water bottle right here, which cost me, let's say $3, I cannot put $20 margin on top of it. So you need to be realistic. The best products are usually selling in $40 to $50 or $60 ranges. Make sure they actually solve a problem and that you can put a real margin over them. The next thing I want to tell you before I'm going to show you how I find the products and validate them is make sure that your product is something that's long-term, not just a pump and dump, because that's why people running around saying dropshipping is a scam, because they're trying to pump viral products that will never work. We need something that is broad, applies to the masses so you can run it long term, and something you could see yourself put your own logo on. We want to sell products that can be branded so we can make a long-term sustainable business. Because sure, it's fun to make 100K a month dropshipping, but being back to flipping burgers the next month is very depressing. I went broke 2 times trying to start dropshipping. Now onto the best way to find winning products in 2025 is done all on the phone. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head into Instagram, make sure you create a new account for this. And even if you heard this method before, stay with me because I'm gonna show you how to validate the products and make them different. The first thing we're gonna do is, let's say you're on a new account, we're going to search for dropshipping products on our Instagram. Then we're gonna head over to the Reel section and we're gonna start liking all the products that looks like dropshipping items, okay? We are basically telling the algorithm that we want more of this. Now, when you use this method, you will encounter some products that don't fit your criteria, but every 1 in 5, 1 in 10 is gonna be absolute bangers. And on Instagram, you are gonna find the products before the market sees them. So we're just gonna optimize really quickly, going to like a couple of them. Then we can head into our reels, simply just refresh. And this is why you need to do it on a new account so you don't have your data. Simply just go ahead and refresh, and your feed is going to be filled with winning products. Just look at this one right here. Absolutely genius. Probably not too saturated either. I haven't seen it too many times. These are the types of products that you find on Reels. If we go to the comments, I bet people are crazy over it. Exactly. Everyone wants the link. So this product could be something. We can also see it in their store here. They have 1.2 million followers. They sell general stuff. Might be saturated, but we can keep scrolling. Things like this you will find they are low value, so just skip them. But you can optimize the algorithm, tell them what you want to see. But let's just scroll until we find something. Like, check out the product I found right here. It dries your socks or something and just spits them out. It's really cool. Let's say that you scroll for some time and you encounter this product, which is a shoe dryer we talked about in the other video, and you want to sell it. You see that it has thousands of likes, tons of comments, it fits the criteria of solving a problem. It's time to sell it, right? But the first thing we need is to validate it to see if it's saturated or worth running. The first thing we're gonna do to validate it is to come over to TikTok and search of keywords to see if we can find this exact one. If we encounter this scenario, it probably means that the product is super saturated and that there's no point running it. It sure looks like everyone has been all over the product and that we're probably not going to make it work. The ideal scenario to find here is maybe 5 to 10 posts about it, where one of them is a bit viral with like 500,000 views or something. When it's too much, it usually means that it's saturated. So this product we're gonna filter out as a no-go, but let's say for the example's sake that we're finding 10 posts. One of them is a bit viral and it is, one store. So if we click in on their TikTok page, you see that there is one store that is kind of pushing it. That means that we're in a very good position to sell it. So it looks like we have found the untapped trend. The next thing we can check is, are they all running in English? Because if they're all running in English, then that also means maybe we can run it to European market. The next way to do this is to go to the Facebook ad library. So this is our second validation test. And by the way, if this one is low, and the Facebook ad library is low, it's time to run it. We are gonna go to the Facebook ad library. We're gonna switch our country to United States, all ads, and we're going to search for shoe dryer. And by the way, my student was one of the first to run this product. He made 25K profit his first month, his first product. If any of you are interested in working with me one-on-one on dropshipping, you can send me a message on Instagram right here. I will jump on Zoom calls with you. You will have access to me. But anyways, let's go back to the product. You can search on the ad library, not as accurate, but still works very well, to see if there are people who are selling the shoe dryer. And there is not. You actually just found a super cool product here too. It's like a shoe cleaner. But anyways, we can scroll the Facebook ad library and it actually seems like nobody's really running Facebook ads to the USA of it. We have one store right here and that's about it, I think. Yeah, exactly. Out of the US and active ads, there is nobody selling the shoe dryer. That means it's only viral on TikTok and that on Facebook we have a golden opportunity to sell it because it's already proven to work. So what you can do for any product you have is you can start searching. Let's just say you're selling something way more saturated, which is the massage gun, just to make an example here. You can search by US and you can see 290 results. Oh, wow, it's super saturated. Then you can start narrowing down and be like, okay, is it saturated in the United Kingdom? Because maybe you can take a winning product and sell it there because there they haven't seen it before. And you're going to see that the results goes down drastically to 75. You can take it as far as see, is it saturated in the Netherlands? Well, let's see, search it up. The result probably go down to 20. Then what you can do next is you can translate massage gun into Dutch, which is their language, on Translate Google, and then you will be able to see if anyone is selling it. So this is exactly how I find products and how I validate them. Now, if everything comes into place and looks fine, we are not pumping scam winning products. We're finding things that solve a problem. Another way I find products that actually work and untapped ones is on AliExpress. This method is crazy good. It's on more to love at the bottom here. What do you see here? I'm getting handed winning products. This is crazy. Look at all the amazing products. I come down here. First thing I do is I start optimizing the algorithm. So I will click on winners, open them in new tabs, as you can see here. Not because I'm going to run them, just to optimize the algorithm and tell him, show me more of this. So I want to see more of these types of products. I want to see more problem solvers, more cool products. So I start optimizing the algorithm, and before I know it, it's handing me absolute bangers. Like, check out the product I found here now. It has high perceived value. It's also a huge problem, which is allergy, makes your life way better. We can sell it for a pretty good price if it actually works, and you can definitely see yourself putting your own logo on this product. So scrolling the AliExpress More to Love section is also one of the best ways to find winners. So you can see we're just getting handed so many good products, but you have to be a bit intentional and start optimizing it. So that's how I find winning products in 2025, where you don't have to gamble, spam test, waste your money. You can actually use a proven method so that dropshipping isn't just a scam. If you follow this, you will make sales. On this channel, I'm trying to make the most advanced content out there, not super beginner friendly. This is a channel for people who want to make serious money with ecom. If that's you, make sure to drop a like because we're just getting started. The videos are about to go absolutely crazy on this channel. I'll see you in the next one.